Yo, the minute you think that you figured the system and sorted the good from the bad, a million new variables instantly shift, leaving you thoroughly mad and quite sad. Is it right to stay silent when justice is floundering, watching the innocent fall? Or is it a crime to speak out of your turn when the consequence might harm them all in the hall? The lines get so blurred, they're like abstract expressions. The canvas is covered in gray. You act with conviction and later convicted for doing what felt right that day in some way. They preach obligation, a social contract, demanding your absolute trust. But what if the law is inherently flawed, just a relic of power and rust and disgust? It's taking a life to save dozens of virtue, a calculus grim and severe. Or is it a sin that forever will haunt you, instilling unspeakable fear in your ear? They talk about karma, the cosmic balance, a ledger of actions and deeds, but often the righteous are left in the darkness while evil just constantly feeds on your needs. You judge every choice by the outcome, the impact, the ripple that spreads through the town. But what if the motive was pure and unblemished, yet everything just tumbled down and around? Is honesty always the ultimate pathway, exposing the truth to the light? Or is there a wisdom in merciful falseness to spare someone pain in the night in its might? The world's a dilemma, a constant conundrum, a puzzle with pieces that don't fit. My mind is a courtroom, internally arguing, refusing to just simply quitting to sit in the spit. They tell you it's wrong to deceive or to steal, but the ethics depend on the cost. If saving the family means bending the rules is your personal virtue, then lost in the cross. You follow the letter, the strict legislation, the code that the city has made. But sometimes the spirit requires an exception, a choice that is openly exploited and unpaid. Is saving a single small creature a duty when millions of humans will starve? The scale of the sorrow, the weight of the grief is a picture that time must carve and preserve. The system's designed to protect the majority, ignoring the few in the shade. You challenge the structure, you risk everything, but maybe that choice must be made and unswayed. That's why the fight for resources, the constant obsession with gaining the ultimate prize, is using your power and privilege cruel if it means that the other man dies right before your eyes. They label it business, the corporate warfare, the cold calculated move. But when does the profit become so corrupt that the whole world refuses to prove or improve? You struggle with mercy versus the judgment, the sentence you ready to give. Is forgiveness a weakness, a dangerous gap, or the ultimate reason to live and to thrive? The paradox paralyzes, trapping your mind in an endless cyclical spin. You're constantly searching for absolute answer, but never quite knowing where to begin or to win.